Hi. I see one person watching. Comments below where you watching me from. Hi guys, we are live. Join in. I'll wait a few minutes for everyone to join in. At least if we get to 10, then I can start. Hi guys, comments below. Amufite shikeni mwani mutambo kega mubola basaka mubola. Share. Welcome guys. I see 5 people watching. Welcome. Share in your groups. Queen Pumi here. Pumulos Tumbeko, your political and human rights activist, guys. Welcome. Share in your groups. Like, share, guys. Let's talk about what's happening politically in the country. Like, share, guys. Comments below. Tell me where you are watching me from. Like the page so you can get updates when we go live. Yes, guys, I want to read your comments today. I'll mainly focus on your comments. Let's chat. Late night chat. Get your drink. Get comfortable. Sai, watching from Chibombo. How's Chibombo? Good to see you. I see you are my milestone follower. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you guys. This page is going on 2 years, and we did a lot to campaign. Last year, it's almost 1 year. 1 year anniversary for New Dawn government, guys. Share. Join in, guys. I'll be reading your comments. So say something. I want to be chatting with you. It's not about me talking. We are not lecturing, guys. Today, we are going to discuss political issues going on, what is trending. As you know, my name is Pumulos Tumbeko. I'm based here in California. So some of the stuff that is happening, you need to update me, guys. Comments below. Jacob Simfuka, I see you from Lunga. Where is Lunga? Northwestern? Thank you, a milestone follower. Thank you. Share the video, guys, with your friends and family. This is our opportunity. This channel is to provide checks and balances to the government and to ensure that we end poverty in Zambia. That's my mission. Yes, Chiwombo is okay. Bright Mwangala, how are you? Kimanziwan, Nisha, Kimanziwan, Akilunava. Derry Masiku, hi. Prince Dari, good to see you guys. Share, comments below. So today, I want to talk about 2 things that happened. I listened to a interview on Radio Phoenix by a PF spokesman. So I want to comment on that. Muleya Po from Kabulonga. Hi, Muleya. Good to see you. Share, guys. We have to hold our government accountable. Not only our government accountable, even the opposition, we have to hold them accountable. And today, I'm here to talk about PF. I saw a spokesman for PF on Radio Phoenix and some things that he said about PF. I want to comment on that. And then also, I have heard audios of people complaining that the New Dawn government is charging 5,000 kwacha VIP to go and see our president, His Excellency President Hichilema. So I want to comment on that. Emmanuel from Tel Aviv. Oh, wow. Israel, good to see you guys. Comments, guys. We are here to talk, You guys voted these people in power. You took out PF. The job is not done. Now the job is to ensure that you hold the government in office to keep their campaign promises. And also the opposition, you have to check them out. So first, I want to start with my comment on, I don't know his name. I don't want to mention his name, but you all know him. The spokesman for PF. He was on Radio Phoenix. Jacob Simfukwe's, guys, let's turn in numbers and meet our lovely presidents in Mansa. Yes, let's turn out in numbers and meet our president. But we have an issue with the VIP, 5,000 kwacha. That's a big issue, and we are going to talk about that. we're going to talk about the 5,000 price tag for VIP to meet the president. So a lot of people are upset about it, and we are going to talk about it. And the comments below, tell me how you feel about the 5,000 price tag to meet our president. Because when we were campaigning, all of us we were VIPs. When we were voting, all of us we were VIPs. We were told it's very important you show up with your NRC and voter's card. Yes, but today we are seeing a flyer where it says VIPs to meet the president you pay 5,000, and 5,000 kwacha is the average salary of a person, of a hard-working Zambian. That's the money they make. So it simply means the price tag of 5,000 is not everyone who can afford it. So it's only the rich people, people who have money, who are going to be able to see the president, so-called VIP, and that is a problem. I've heard a lot of audios, people are complaining, and myself, I just want to say it doesn't sit well. Yes. Emmanuel Mzeche, nice foundation on your face. It's a filter, yes. So guys, yeah, I don't think they are doing well to make the president go around the country, but the president should have had victory rallies, People will not complain if victory rallies were held all over the country, and then, all of the voters, the people who slept in line, can have a chance to celebrate the victory of the New Dawn government. So I'm just advising whoever is planning these functions for the New Dawn to consider the people who don't have 5,000 kwacha, to consider the jobless youth, to consider the teachers, the civil servants who voted. These are the people who voted. They don't have 5,000 kwacha to go and see the president. And to put it on a flyer to say VIP 5,000 kwacha is a slap in the face to the citizens. Poor Zambians went to vote. Poor Zambians went to vote. So my advice is to the New Dawn government, we know they are VIPs, but the president has not had a victory rallies. He has not toured the country to say thank you to the voters. So I think UPND should, hold victory rallies, let the poor people go and meet the president, and then they can charge their 5,000 kwacha. Right now, a lot of people are upset about that price tag. Yes. So I think the Bali should go and meet the people that voted for him free of charge. Yes, and every voter is important. Like we were campaigning, every vote matters. So every person matters. So this thing of saying VIP is a problem. Then I want to talk, guys, about PF. I saw the spokesman for PF. He was saying that we should respect President Lungu. President Lungu built the classrooms. We Zambians, we are not respecting President Lungu. For me, I feel that it's been a year since this, almost a year since PF left government, and the PF has not, specifically the president himself, the former president, he has not apologized to the Zambian people for all the pain and misery that PF caused to the people of Zambia. Yes, I think that the PF government should apologize to the people of Zambia. I'm saying this because PF was bashing UPND for hiring 30,000 teachers. They are saying we can't congratulate them because the PF government built those classrooms where the teachers are going to be hired. But I am here to say that PF chose to build infrastructure over giving free education to the children of Zambia. They chose to spend money on bridges. They chose to spend money on so many scandals, guys. PF had so many scandals, and they neglected the people of Zambia. So all I can say is PF, they are not a credible opposition to our government currently, and the PF, they need to apologize. They have so many scandals. They have not explained all those scandals. They have not been disciplined. They have not disciplined, we are still waiting for the immunity to be lifted, So it's a lot. PF need to apologize, and all the leaders who were in corrupt scandals in PF, they need to be brought to book. Yes. So until, we have an apology and we see the rule of law take action to punish all those who were corrupt, I think it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Zambians have not forgotten, and they have not forgiven PF what they did to our country. PF, the way they did it is like a father buying gifts for himself and let the people starve. Vincent, I've gained weight. No, I've gained weight. It's a pandemic weight. I just stay home. I'm not benefiting. Yes. I've gained weight because I'm just staying home, pandemic weight. I'm trying to lose it. Yes. Yes. So guys, that's the thing, we don't have a credible opposition in the country at the moment. So, but we'll be here to talk about what we think should be done or what is not right. I just think that the PF should just be quiet. PF should just be quiet. They killed so many people in the country, illegal drugs, expired drugs, the scandals that they had. PF can talk about the New Dawn government, which is only in government for less than a year. They can talk, So it's sad. For me, it's just like PF should just go away. They need to clean their house, and they need to apologize to the people of Zambia. The people of Zambia voted them out. Like they lost. Landslide loss is how they lost. So I think PF, they shouldn't even be complaining right now. They should just let UPND work. UPND, and our president is a caring president. The first thing they did, they brought in 30 free education, and now they have hired teachers, and they are going to hire all the professionals that we need. At least they are not busy trying to build infrastructure, That being said, I think that the thing of Tuliemo policy is like, what? President Lungu is guilty because he came with a policy of telling people to say, meaning he allowed these people to embezzle public fund. The problem with it at saying the Ibala is a public. These PF, they were working for Zambians, right? So they plundered Zambia resources because their president allowed them. And we are still coming to come after them, This is just the beginning. We saw how they became rich overnight. How can civil servants become rich overnight? 57 houses. We all know the pay of a civil servant. There's no money, They don't have that kind of money. They don't get paid too much money to amass that wealth. If you want to be rich, you have to be a businessman. You can't be in a government and become rich overnight. Then it means there's a problem. Yes, Dachi Caps, I see you. Yes. So guys, these PF guys, if I were them, I would just go away. They need to just wait for their time to be investigated and let them be answerable. PF have crimes against humanity. They ordered expired drugs, all the scandals, All the ministers who were performing scandals, nobody was fired. ECZ is a scandal. The election that happened, it was all scandalous, So I'm just here to say that PF is not a credible opposition. We need a credible. They should even just not even go to radio stations because it's embarrassing to watch them talk, Like Zambians, we haven't forgotten. They are forgetting that majority of the voters, they are youth, they are young people. Young people are in tune with everything. They are following everything that's happening. Yes. Yes, PF should just keep quiet. You know, they are lucky. Even the New Dawn government is not really harsh with them. They are lucky. New Dawn government is not harsh. Otherwise, if New Dawn government was harsh with them, they'll be in jail right now. Yes. So that's that, guys. Otherwise, I saw a comment that they are trying to ban alcohol. Is it true? Is it true that alcohol is going to be banned in Zambia? If it is true that alcohol is going to be banned, I don't know, but I think, you know, alcohol should not be banned, but I think they should be control. Control is needed because we find there's a lot of alcohol abuse among, you know, our youth, especially the young people, teenagers, underage. So I think anyone selling alcohol should check the age of the person who's buying that alcohol. Yes. Alcohol cannot, and everyone who sells alcohol must have a license. We can't have people selling alcohol everywhere, even Patuntemba. No. Yes, we need to control the sale of alcohol. Everyone must have a license. We have to know who is selling alcohol. We have to check the age of the person who is buying alcohol, because there's a lot of alcohol and drug abuse, you know, among our youth. And now there's free education. Young people, teenagers should just concentrate on going to school and making their lives better. Yes, 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 guys. Comment below before I sign off. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for following me. I will be celebrating my anniversary, 2-year anniversary next year. And I'm also coming to Zambia soon. So stay tuned. I won't tell you when, but I'll tell you, you know, if you follow my page, I'll let you know when I actually am in Zambia, and maybe we can meet with some of you, my followers. We can meet. So yeah, stay tuned on the page, guys. When I come there, we can hopefully meet and have a chat and a drink or dinner, something. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll be coming soon. I'll be happy to see all of you. If you're gonna be in the area where I'll be, I'm going to post on the page, for example, when I'm in Lusaka or Kitwe, and then we can meet. Or if I'm Livingstone, then we can meet. So it will be nice, guys. I hope to see you soon. So just follow my page and I'll keep you updated. If I'm in your area, we can meet for a drink or just a chat. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. God bless you. Jacob Simfukwe Sungu Lungu is in Luapula, Miss Pumulo. Yes, 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 yes. Jacob says Lunga is in Luapula. Oh, okay. I thought it was Northwestern. Yes. Yes, meeting the president should be free. Yes. We are all VIPs. We all voted. Yes. Yes. And I think victory rallies need to be organized so that the president can go around the country and, you know, meet his voters, meet the people who voted for him, and meet everyone. Humphrey Musonda Chileshe, they can't be the ban of alcohol, but it needs to be controlled. Yes, yes. Alcohol need to be regulated. Yes, they need to regulate that. They definitely need. Not who you want to say, you know, people buy a big container mambo kula alcohol ya kupimisha. No. If they find you, they need to control it. If they find somebody selling alcohol without a license, it should be punishable. We can't have umuntu uli wonse I am kushtangani Jameson ambo kulashtisha muno small packages. No. We have to control the sale of alcohol and consumption too. It's not anyone who can consume it. Yes. Yes. Yes, guys. Comments below. I see 16 people are watching. Say something, guys. Say something. I don't want to be talking by myself. Yeah, so that's that, guys. We need a victory rallies. We need to see the president. All of us. We need, and you know, it's every citizen has a right to see the president. It's a duty, it's a right for every citizen. So if you want, you can just request to say, I want to see the president. He can see you. You don't need to pay any money. It's illegal. That VIP, maybe they should say, it shouldn't be VIP. Maybe they should say business owners, business owners 5,000. Yes. But for regular people, it should be free. If they want to have a business meeting afterwards, that's where they can charge the 5,000. But for every citizen, it should be free. Johnny Lunga says, no kupisha, but selling to underage. Yes. And you know, they have to control it. Mulandu. They have to make it illegal. Selling alcohol to minor children underage should be a crime. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. We have to bring sanity and order in the country. It's too much. Abana bale onaika. Yes. Yes, guys. So if you Mazua Mapona, I'm just here to say you have gained, meaning you're happy with the new dawn. Mazua, I'm getting old. That's why I put on weight and I just stay home. Retirement, that's why. I need to start running. If you see, I posted a video earlier. I was walking to lose some weight. Of course, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy with New Dawn government. Very, very happy. You know, when I come to Kamwala station to take a bus, there will be no cadres to terrorize me. You know? Good things are happening. You know, good things are happening. So it's a good thing, you know. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Cadres, you know, they are gone. They are history. No more terrorizing people on the streets. Yep. So, guys, earlier, Shirete Nidiash. No comments. Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet, guys? Mazubangandu in Avondale, I see you. Johnny Lunga says, what measures do you want the government to put in place? Because you have seen politics are ahead of leadership, especially in Zambia. What measures, Ilunga John, what do you mean? What measures? In what aspect? Give me an example. What measures is it in terms of alcohol or give me a pointer. Because we have seen politics are ahead of leadership, especially in Zambia. So I don't know what you mean there. Like, give me an example, John. Yeah. But, you know, I just... BJ Toms inevama politics iniyo pa mama. BJ Toms, you know, me, I like youth because the youth in our future. You are the people to lead this country. You know, Zambian youth are majority of the population. So ngamuleti na ma politics. Ine midala isha bombaka le midala. Shikala mi kontolola. These same old madalas will continue in power forever and ever. And if you see in government, they are all old midalas, bakula iperenchito, and favoring themselves. Mwari mona, this guy who you postmaster or you watched this guy who stole, I don't know, 300 million kwacha. Did you see the judgment that he was given? But because you spoke up, abantu bari, mabebele, no. Tetu muntu aiba 300,000 million, whatever money he stole, mampera 2 years. So ngatamule, that is political, because you know what, politics and corruption, they all go together. Politics and corruption, but you, the ordinary citizens, have to hold these leaders accountable. That you control them to say, no, this is wrong. So now ACC have been involved. And remember, the previous government which left, they are, all these judges in offices, they were appointed by the previous government. So they are very lenient. That's why you see even all the cases of some of these previous government officials, they were dismissed. Why? Because they made sure that before they leave government, they appoint judges who are going to be favorable to them. So me, I'm still waiting for this new Dawn government to clean up the judiciary and remove all the judiciary so that we have we have justice in Zambia. You know, we need a fair judgment to all leaders, to all citizens in Zambia, because now what's happening is that a poor person will steal a loaf of bread. 2 years. Some of these politicians, whatever, they agree on only in Zambia, where a criminal can negotiate to just return the money and go scot-free. Only in Zambia. Thank you. I love joining your group and I'm a big fan. Thank you for being my fan. I love you too. Thank you, guys. So, guys, things are going wrong. That's why by youth, you have to be involved. You have to talk. You have to give checks and balances. The judiciary in Zambia is corrupt. They cannot dismiss only in Zambia. He even has the evidence. They found him with the person with money. No, bring back the money and then, you know, we shall dismiss your case once you takwaba if you takwaba. But a poor woman who still bread to go feed her family, that woman will be in jail for 2-3 years. People are in jail right now for stealing small, petty theft. They have not even seen a judge. So these are the things we are saying, where you step up and, you know, step up to the plate. That's why I talk here. I'm not wasting my time. I know some of you think I like talking. No. I come here because I have a vision. And I come here because I'm sharing my vision with you. And why do I share my vision with you? Is like some of you can see sense in what I'm saying and join politics, or maybe you can become a human rights activist for a better Zambia. Zambia will be changed by people like you and me. There is nothing special with these people who are in government. They are just like you and me, but they had the courage to stand up and start speaking. But you know, I'm not a public speaker. You can learn how to. I tell you that I'm a teacher. I wasn't a public speaker, but I was trained how to talk in public. So even you, if you love people, I am here because I love people. I'm a human rights activist. I want to see a better Zambia. So that's why I talk here, to say maybe my vision can touch you. You can learn something from me and start advocating for a better Zambia. Zambia is a rich country. But why are we poor? So we need people who care for people. If you love people, if you want to see a better Zambia, you don't even have to be in Zambia. If you want to see a better world, whichever country you're in, stand up and start advocating for your rights, for a better community in your area. I'm reading your comment. My question is, how can we make things happen? Yes. So you know what? It's just cheap politics. You know, that's why I'm saying that the opposition, there is no opposition in Zambia. the opposition in Zambia is so petty, you know. Like, they don't talk about their real things. They don't talk about real issues, like things which affect people. I know that when their booths were removed, those people who have booths, they were given notice, and then they were given designated areas to move those booths. And I also know that all those booths were operated maybe 100% by PF cadres. I have friends and family there in Lusaka who wanted to have a booth, but because they were not PF, they could not get a booth, you know. So these politicians, they are talking, especially PF. We know that all the booths around Lusaka, they were operated by PF cadres, you know. You could not get a booth in town if you are not PF or a certain tribe. Two things. Which brings me to even the fact that they are not giving praise to the New Dawn government for hiring 30,000 people without Tuliemo. We know that PF, you had to pay 25,000. Kulipira 25,000, or you know somebody, or you are from a certain tribe. Only certain people from a certain tribe were hired under PF. We know it. So that's why I'm saying that PF should just shut up, go and drink water elsewhere. Even those booths, they were all operated by whatever. By PF. But they are saying, oh, they were paying Kukanso ama fees. The same fees that are being paid Kukanso. It's a PF officials kulia Kukanso. We need law and order. If a government is in power, they must respect the rules of the government. If a government tells you you are in a wrong, a government can change. We elected them to run the matters of the country. So if you don't say, we don't longer want these booths over there, you should oblige. They told them to say, 2 weeks, we are going to tell you where to take these booths. Move your booth. They did nothing. So, and then you start crying? No. It's anarchy. We don't want anarchy. What this opposition should do is they should start telling the people how they can make lives of Zambians better. That's what opposition should be doing. What is this opposition going to do to make lives of Zambians better, to end poverty in Zambia? How are we going to end poverty in Zambia? Is building bridges, did it end poverty in Zambia? It only paid the people who built that bridge. Did it create a job over there in Kalabu? That bridge which they built in Kalabu. Yali pelama 30,000 Zambians in Chito. Johnny Lunga says, they are not cowards, they are bootlickers, you know. Ma politics ya ayansala. Muzungu anikonde. They want favors. But you are not in politics to enrich yourself. If you are in politics, you are there to serve people. And that is a problem of Zambia. People want to go to politics. Your time when you're in government is how are you going to end poverty? How are you going to ensure you have clean roads? How are you going to ensure you have clean water? All those things is to improve the life of Zambians. But we have seen in Zambia, people want politics to be rich. No. Politics is a service. If you want to be rich, be a businessman. It should hurt you to see people, homeless people, orphans in the street as a politician. I always say, you know, what is the policy? This is what the opposition should be doing, to say, if you vote us in, we are going to do ABC to end the child homelessness, you know. What are you going to do to improve the housing situation in Zambia? There are a lot of squatter townships where it's ama conditions where kalabantu Kwamandev Kuria, it's crazy, you know. And yet you have a minister who has built 57 houses to rent to who? So this is what we are saying to say, me, my channel here, I want to empower people, encourage youth to have a vision, to have a heart, to care for Zambia, to end poverty. All right, guys, I think that's it. I'm going. Good night, good night. I'll be here soon again. We'll be chatting. Whatever is trending, we'll be chatting and, you know, just, you know, passing time and just making sure we have a better Zambia. We live a better Zambia, you know, when we die, because we are all going to die. Yes, we are all going to die, but when you die, how are you going to be remembered? Me, when I die, I want to be remembered as a person who helped, you know, to end poverty through my voice, educating people about their human rights, fighting to live a better Zambia. You know, I'm here in the States. I'm here 21 years in the States. I'm in 21 years in the States. And you know what? When I was leaving Zambia, I'm like, you know, when I left Zambia 21 years ago, I was like, you know, I'll go to America and I educate my kids. By the time I'm ready for retirement, Zambia will be in a better place. But guess what? 21 years has passed. I am retirement age. Zambia is worse than I left it. That's why I'm here, to say no. Other countries, they are improving. Other countries, they are improving, guys. 20 years I've been here is a long time. Zambia, if intungafyali chinja, Zambia is a rich country. We are literally a land of milk and honey. But Zambia has gone backward. That's why I'm here talking. Because chirenkaripa, you know, tulipa zero. Palawa kaunda baba tushidire tuwadibwerera kunuma. You know, and even these opposition politicians, kulanda fefia bupuba. You know, someone will go on a radio station and talk about respecting a president who plundered the country, whose main agenda was to build roads so that bariemo, or infrastructure so that bariemo. Someone who took away meal allowances from students at universities. This is a person you're having on a radio station. Agenda is to talk about respect a president who took meal allowances away from students, who took free education away from Zambians. It's crazy, guys. You all have to step up, by youth. Step up and fight for a better Zambia. You know, I've been here 20 years in Shtana, I am retirement age. Anytime I can drop dead. It's up to you, by youth, Mwikatani, and take Zambia forward. These politicians that are on the current scene, they are just for their pockets. We need a strong, young, patriotic youth who care about each other and to take Zambia forward. Otherwise, tukala chulafi. When we are sitting on a land of milk and honey, you know, they will give tax break, kuma mining companies. The same mining companies here in the USA, they are and they are paying the US government billions of dollars for tax evasion, munomu US. But you come to Zambia, the same company, pela, you know, tax break. They are given tax break, and then we are trying to borrow half of the amount we are giving them to tax break. We are trying to borrow it from IMF. It's ridiculous. We just need leaders who care for the people, to end poverty for Zambians. Chapo, I don't care. Chibakita argue Lungu, but respecting Lungu or doing whatever will not put food on the table for Zambians. Things are tough right now. So that's that, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for following me. Like, share, and God bless you. Love you. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you, guys. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. I'll be in Zambia. Hopefully, we can meet. God bless you. Bye. Thank you.